My wife said we should split everything since we both make good money, but she wasn't laughing when I took her literally. I've been married to Rachel for 4 years. I'm a software developer making 85K. She's a marketing manager making 88K. Always pooled our money together into joint accounts. Last month, Rachel comes home from her book club all excited. Babe, Kelly and Amanda both have separate finances with their husbands. We're both doing so well financially. What if we each just handle our own expenses? More independence, you know? We're progressive. Honestly, it sounded reasonable. We're both adults making decent money. Why not? Sure, let's split everything 50-50. Rent, utilities, groceries, insurance, everything. She seemed a bit surprised by how specific I was getting. Well, I meant more like we each pay for our own stuff. You handle the bills you want, I handle mine. More flexible. Red flag. But I agreed anyway. Maybe she had a point about flexibility. So the next day, I sat down with our budget and divided everything perfectly down the middle. Rent $450 each. Utilities $175 each. Internet $60 each. Groceries $350 each. Insurance $180 each. Car payments, gas, personal expenses, all separate. I made a nice little spreadsheet and showed her. She said, wow, okay, very thorough, but seemed a little overwhelmed. Here's what I didn't expect. Rachel is absolutely terrible with money. Always has been. I just never noticed because I've been handling all our finances for 4 years. She never had to budget or track expenses. Week 2. Hey babe, can you cover utilities this month? I bought this amazing skincare routine that was on sale. I'll pay you back next week. Week 3. My half of rent is going to be a few days late. Had to get my car serviced and got those lowlights I've been wanting. You don't mind covering me, right? Week 4. Can you grab groceries this week? I'm a little short until payday. Work has been so stressful. I deserve that spa day. I started keeping track of every loan in my phone, just out of curiosity. Meanwhile, I'm actually thriving without her impulse purchases draining our joint account. I'm investing my leftover money. Started putting $900 a month into index funds, something I never could do before because money would just disappear. Month 2. She owes me $280 in temporary loans. Rent, utilities, groceries, even her portion of our anniversary dinner at that expensive sushi place she insisted on trying. It's just temporary, babe. Once I get my spending under control and figure out this whole budgeting thing. But it's actually getting worse instead of better. She's buying $200 athleisure sets, 4 different subscription boxes, constantly ordering DoorDash for lunch instead of packing like she used to, getting her hair done every 3 weeks at $120 a pop. She makes $3,000 more per year than me, but somehow always comes up completely short. Month 3. She's sitting at our kitchen table at midnight crying actual tears because her credit card is maxed out at $3,500. She can't make her $380 car payment that's due tomorrow. And according to my phone notes, she owes me exactly $2,850 total. I don't understand how this happened. I make good money. I should have way more left over than you do. I pulled out my phone and opened my investment app, turned the screen toward her. $20,700 built up in just 3 months, even while covering most of her expenses and maintaining my own lifestyle. This is absolutely insane, she said, staring at the screen like it was displaying alien technology. You're like actually building wealth now. How are you saving this much money while I'm completely drowning financially? I make $3,000 more than you per year. Well, babe, separate finances really worked out amazingly. Turns out I was always the financially responsible one in this relationship. I just never got the chance to prove it before because we pooled everything together. Her face went through about 5 different emotions in rapid succession. Confusion, slow realization, deep embarrassment, and building frustration. This isn't what I meant at all. I thought we'd both just have more freedom to buy what we wanted. I didn't think you'd actually track every single expense and make detailed spreadsheets like some kind of financial advisor. You specifically said progressive and independent, right? Financial freedom. She stared at me for a long, uncomfortable moment, then looked down at her maxed out credit card statement sitting on the table. I think I made a huge mistake here. I'm not good at this money stuff. I never was good at it. You always made budgeting and saving look so effortless and easy. So, what do you want to do about it? Can we please go back to the old way? I clearly can't handle being financially independent. Turns out financial independence only works when you're actually financially responsible.